Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising Lloyd's Dragon Power Spin set. This is set number 71779. It has 56 pieces and I paid $11 for this set. Now, this is one of the Gimmick sets, I believe they call them. I've already done a video about the other two characters that have these sets here. So the last one is the Lloyd one here, and I can kind of compare them to these other two ones that I've already done. I do know that these minifigs are slightly more detailed and a little bit different than the minifigs that come in kind of the general release stuff for the Ninjago Dragon Rising, so I am excited to get this version of Lloyd. I did have some issue with the power flip one of these, but I figured it out eventually, and the other one's function was fine. This one's function is just spinning, so I'm excited to see what that entails. So in this video, I'm going to open this up, I'm going to put this together, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on it. So while I build, I will speed the video up, and then I'll slow it back down to review this set. So until then, enjoy! Okay, so that is this Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising Lloyd's Dragon Power Spin set. This is the Lloyd's Gimmick set here. Similar to the other Gimmick sets in a lot of ways, but different, special to Lloyd. I think I sort of maybe wrongly felt that all of the other Gimmick sets also spun, but this is the flip one. The other one is like a drift one, and this one's specifically a spin one, so I think it does spin better and easier than the other two do. So I guess I was probably wrong in assuming that they were all supposed to spin a little bit, or maybe I'm not, and this one's just spins is supposed to be the better spinning one. Let's see if I can position the minifigure on there. Yeah, that works fine. But we can look at the minifigure first. Do have a nice accessory here. Almost looks like a throwing star, triangular type thing. We have Lloyd. Of course, this is the Gimmick set, so different than ones in the normal set. It does have the printing on the headpiece there, much more detailed printing for the torso, printing on the midsection and the legs, has the translucent arms there, which is very, very nice. Of course, it has the new kind of mask and back piece that covers up some of the back and can hold like other accessories back there, but I'll pop that off so we can see. This is Lloyd's alternate face. We can see some of the detail here, the kind of his Lloyd's logo there. On the front, it has the Dragon Rising logo. We can see this face printing there with the mask, and this is quite different from the Lloyd. It's got a lot more detail, a lot more stuff going on than the basic one. The other ones in the normal sets, not the Gimmick sets, have the dragon with the sphere logo on the back, and it would have Lloyd's logo kind of on the front. So it is nice to have this. If you've seen my other videos, you will have seen some of the differences between this Lloyd and other Lloyds that come in other Ninjago Dragon Rising sets here. Then we have kind of the Gimmick spinner type thing. It spins well because it not only does it have these dragon power orbs in the kind of same new Gimmick type piece, it does have this kind of upside down tile piece there, rounded tile or disc sort of looking piece, but with a rounded plate between them. So it is actually that rests on the surface, and then maybe one of the balls, the dragon power balls orbs might rest as well, but it's largely all on this, which is nice. On the other ones, it had other pieces that maybe touch the ground as well as these orbs, so this one's a little unique in that way. So it spins a little better. It is green, follows the color theme, has the nice dual molded orbs here, some gold elements that are similar to some of the other ones, which is nice, some translucent green. The general shape is pretty good. All the sides are, roughly the same, but that's fine. I do kind of like how the accessory kind of mimics the shape of the spinner here, which is pretty cool. So that's a nice little design thing. And then, like the other ones, we do have some other side builds. Of course, we get these two little spires here that I'm sure is meant to be knocked over or spun through or something else. Not too much there, but it's something. And then we have kind of a almost like a dummy robot thing that simulates like an Imperium guard or Imperium claw hunter, or maybe Lord Raz, or maybe a Raptin, or maybe the Empress Meg. All those baddies from this season. It has the same color scheme as them. So we got some gold, some orange, translucent orange, and some black there. So this can also be spun a little bit. It is on another one of those kind of upside down disc pieces there, and this is, I think, similar or exactly the same as some of the other kind of dummy baddies from some of the other gimmick sets, so that's fine. And then we have another one of the kind of golden dragon power orb things, which I don't know if these are exclusive for the gimmick sets or not, but they are noticeably different than the ones that are like kind of elementally inspired. I believe they might have they're the similar mold, just different colors there. So the golden ones I've gotten, I think, largely in just these kind of sets, and we have kind of a thing that holds that, and that is this translucent green rock piece, which is a nice piece with some translucent green rounded bricks that are tiled off. So they have the rounded tile up there with the hole in the center of it. These do not stud down or connect in any way. You just kind of have to balance that on there, and then kind of balance this. It nests in the hole in the top of that tile, so that this can be spun into that and easily knocked over. So I thought it was actually kind of interesting that this doesn't stud down at all, or not even a jumper. I suppose even if it had a jumper connection there, it would probably be studded on too strong to get knocked off in that way. But I do think, like, if these two were connected and the ball was the orb was just on top of here, not connected in the way that it is, you could still hit this and knock the orb off. So interesting to me that they went this route. I think it's a little strange, and I could see it being, I don't know, just frustrating or whatever for different people to get it set like that, but that's okay. And then we have the extra pieces here. So some of the little small pieces, translucent pieces, some gold pieces, some black pieces, all the tiny pieces in this set, of which there are several, so you get extras of those. As far as comparisons to the other gimmick sets, I do love the figures that come in these, because they are more detailed and stuff, and they have different accessories sometimes and whatever. I don't know if I have a favorite. I did quite like this one. Once I figured it out, was kind of awesome, and the spin is fine, and the drift is cool. So yeah, they're all fine that they're able to do that, but I think in some ways they can all spin a little bit. It's just maybe this one's the best at it, and that's fun, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good spin. So nice. I really like these minifigures a lot, and that's fine. I don't think I said this about the other ones. I think $11 is not a great price for these. I think $10 would have been better, even though it's just $1 difference. I think less than $10 would be even better. I can't remember how many pieces the other two had as far as gimmick sets go, and I don't know if they're going to do gimmick sets if they do another release of Dragon Rising line of Ninjago sets. Maybe they'll have gimmick sets for other characters, including some of the newer characters or something. I'm not sure because I haven't really followed Ninjago releases prior to this one very much. So that's, I guess, for me, yet to be seen. Other people might already know, but I don't know if these sets are really worth the money. I don't know if the value is very good. I think there's play potential here for sure. I do like these minifigures more than the ones that come in the other sets of this wave, just because they do have a lot more detail and more printing and different stuff. So that is kind of nice. You do get the orbs and the special orb, which I think are kind of the collectible sort of thing for this wave. And if you're someone who's trying to get all the collectibles, then maybe these are something to consider. But yeah, they're just fine, I think. I'm happy to have gotten them. Some of these I used, they were like an $11 purchase to help me get over sometimes a gift with purchase threshold or other stuff. So I kind of held off getting the Lloyd one for a little while, and it's totally fine. So that is that. If you like this video, consider clicking on the thumbs up and giving it a like. And if you like the other videos on my channel, please consider clicking the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the LEGO videos I'll be doing here in the future, including more LEGO Ninjago and tons of other LEGO themes, all different shapes, sizes, price points, piece counts, big sets, small sets, tons of different stuff. So click that subscribe button so you don't miss it. And if you want to support this channel and support my videos, the best way to do that is over at the SoBricks Patreon, which is patreon.com/SoBricks. And over there, for as little as $2 a month, $5 a month, $10 a month, whatever you like, but the minimum is $2, you can join and support me, and you can get access to all my videos early. You get access to some exclusive videos. I have a lot of more other stuff in the works over there, so as that continues to grow, I'm going to keep delivering different things over there, which I'm really looking forward to. And every little bit helps, so thank you everybody who gives to that. And with all of that said, thank you very much, and until next time, thanks. Bye.